Hey Crafty Friends, it's Mel. So we're making headway in my craft room cleanup, which also equals my purge, so it brings me to this video. As I mentioned before, I'm cleaning out my craft room. My mom has been helping me. We're like overhauling everything, moving furniture and whatnot. So she is a very busy lady, but she's great with like organizing and such, which is why I called her in. And it happened to be an Eagles bye week. She's an Eagles fan. My hubby's a Cowboys fan, but she's an Eagles fan, and it was Eagles bye week on Sunday, so she offered her time. She was so kindly to do that, and we got a lot done. So let's get right into it. This is going to be a Destash. Really quickly, all my Destashes are done through PayPal gift, friends and family only. So if you are interested in an item, you must comment below and email me at dowdy848@hotmail.com. I will put that in the description because I technically go through my email in order. And if the item is available, I may comment to you right here on comments. And I'm going to try this new link that's through PayPal. So it makes it super easy for you guys who have not paid through PayPal gift before. And it's just a link. It'll bring you to my direct PayPal, and I'll even put the amount in there. And you just should click that, and then it should prompt you right to where to make your payment. Just make sure you leave your address info in the notes section. So so leave your address info and just what you purchased, so which lot you purchased, and that way I go from there. So any questions about that, please email me, but we'll just get started. It's first come, first serve. I am going to list these on other Crafty Destash sites just to get rid of all this. It's helping to clear all these things out of here. And I have a bling, I have bling mesh, I have dies, I have stamp and die storage, I have a couple stamp lots, a couple die lots, all in here, so stay tuned for that. So I'm going to get right into it. So first we're going to have a die lot, and this is just a miscellaneous lot of dies. This one is a little, I guess, like a patio table and some chairs, and here's what it looks like here. Very detailed, very pretty. So you're going to get that one. You're going to get this one. It's really large. It's like a country fence with the grass. And when I cut it out, what I did was I cut it out once in brown and then once in green, and you can easily just snip right here, and then you have like a two color die. So that's just an idea for you. But look how, this is the size of my hand. Look how large that is. So that would be really nice to frame the bottom. Even if you cut out a few, you could frame the bottom of a 12 by 12. I just looked in my stash, and I have quite a few fence dies, so I don't need this larger one. But this one, you can even do frame easily the bottom of a card, or you know, just trim off what you don't need or build up what you do need. So there's that one. So you're going to get that one, then you're going to get this little Provo Craft. It's a metal little postage stamp die. Then these ones are cool. These are really big. This one is by Provo Craft, and this one is a Mickey Mouse, as you see, little shadow. So this I used a lot in my Disney album. So you just cut it out in different colors. You cut out black, you can cut it out in red, you can cut out, you know, any color that you decide, but it's a little Mickey silhouette. So that's a big one. So there's the size of my hand there. So you're going to get that one. You're going to get this one here. I love this one, but I'm just ready to pass it on. So it's Mickey and Minnie, as you see, with the silhouette, and Mickey's holding little mistletoe above Minnie, and there's Minnie there, and it's like also cut out like, I don't know if that's like postage or what it is. It's kind of what it looks like. So you'll get that die too. So that one, and then you'll also get this one here, which is a quick cut frame die. I'm probably not I'm probably gonna have to take it out of the packaging, but this is what it looks like. It's a 4x4, so it's like a great size. I don't know if you can see that, but here it is cut out. It says exclusively for Hobby Lobby by Quick Cuts. So you're gonna get that one, and these are really big dies. Then you're gonna get this postage one, the desired one, and this large fence die, all for $40 shipped. Anywhere in the U.S. So these are just U.S. prices. I'd like to just include my shipping in that, so it's just one less, so it's not any additional. So there's that one. So that was $40 shipped. So if you're interested in that one, make sure you say die lot number 1, because there's going to be more dies. So here is another die lot. This one is by Reverse Confetti, and this was kind of a pricey one. I didn't even use it yet. It's not even cut apart. But this one's really cool because it's a gift card tag holder. So you can make it just a tag if you like, but this part here you can cut out where you can slide in a gift card, and I don't know if you can tell, but this little slit here is made. You can cut it. It doesn't have to be a gift card, but you could slide little notes. It just makes a little slit opening in something that you want to slide something behind, and then you can cover the front and frame around the bottom of this this little opening with either this pennant flag or this bubbly flag. And there's a gift card, and like I said, you could. This one's nice because it's scalloped at the bottom, and you can use it just as a tag, and that's such a nice size tag for like Christmas tags or whatever. And you can include a gift card, or you could just make it without the gift card. So it's nice to have both options, and I love giving gift cards, so I have a few different gift card sets, hence why I have to get rid of some. I'm just keeping my main ones and then passing off the rest. So this one's going to be 26 shipped, and this is by Reverse Confetti. So if you're interested in this one, this will be one. I like to get these type of dies because these are dies that you can use over and over. You can use it for Christmas, you can use it for Valentine's Day, you can use it for anniversaries. It's not something that's holiday specific, so that you can make this look different in so many different ways and keep reusing it. So this one is going to be 26 shipped. So if you're interested in this one, just say Reverse Confetti gift card tag die. So that one's 26 shipped for all those. So there's that. And then speaking of dies, I am selling, I don't know how many are in here, but I believe this was at least a 100 pack, and I think I only used a few from it. So you're going to get all these clear little, and then they close, they have a little flap and they close shut. So they basically do this. This is not coming with it, obviously. These are my dies. But this is how I store them, and I like to see them in the front. You can, I don't have a magnetic sheet in here. I have it in some of them. I only put it in the ones that really like fall down, like say something like, let me show you this. Something like these that have a lot in them, and you don't want to lose them, little tiny ones. So you could put a magnetic sheet on, but this is how I store them, and then I have them like this, and then I have them with dividers. Just, you know, you guys have seen that storage method. So if you're in need of die storage pockets, these are going to be $13.50 shipped. Anywhere in the U.S. and I don't, like I said, I don't know how many are in there, but there's a great amount in there, so you could really organize. You can get organized like I'm trying to do within there. So if you're interested in those, just say die storage pockets, and I will know what you mean. And basically, like I said, just comment below if the item's still available and hasn't been sold yet. I will respond back with a link to send payment. Once payment's sent, I'll mark these sold, but until then, they're first come, first serve. Like, and let me separate these. Here we go. So next, I decided to, I got a lot of interest in these, but because I put them all together, so I'm going to try to separate them and see if they do a little better. I just have to clear these things out of here. So this is going to be, these are all from HSN exclusive. They were like an auto ship set, so there's a variety in here. So I'm going to do one. Let me show you this one first. This one is, we're going to call HSN Sentiment Lot. So there is a ton of sentiments. I'm not going to go through and read them all, but you can see all the pretty fonts. Let me see if I can put this paper on here. You can see all the pretty fonts and so many things that it covers, you know, all the different topics. Thanks for being so sweet. Happy birthday. You are fabulous. You are adorable, perfect, unique, loved. Hello, beautiful. Be the type of girl who makes ordinary things extraordinary. Just stuff like that, a little bit different than the basic happy birthday. Then there's this one. She's got game. I'm cheering for you. You're the best. Work hard, play hard. You are a fabulous work of art, and all the pretty fonts. I love summer. So a huge variety. There's that one. Feel the burn. And then there's another one. So that's that one, a whole page. So like if you're new and you know need a lot of sentiments in one bang, like this would be a great idea. Congratulations, you're too cute. Let's party. Bless your heart. Oh, what a beautiful day. Celebrate you. Bring the ice cream. Bring out the ice cream and the cake. Sweet as pie. Thanks for everything. So I'm only going over some of them in here. So there's that one. And then this one's going to be included in this one too. So this little girl, this is just the image. She's not in there. These are just sentiments. Here, kitty, you're an angel. All these little different accent, warm winter wishes. It's pumpkin spice latte season. That one's cute. Perfect, boo, burr, Merry Christmas. And that one, so you're going to get all four of them. Is it 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all four of these sheets. So if you're interested in that, just say HSN Sentiments. They're for 36 ship for all. So that includes your shipping anywhere in the U.S. and you'll get all those sentiments, and those would make some really nice cards. So there's that one. Next is going to be the actual girls, and then there's some accent stamps in there. So let's get started here. So this one has this little swimmy girl with her little goggles on and her snorkel and her tube. Then there's a little ducky and a little fishbowl next to her, a little pencil. So they're all on there. That one right there is not there, so only the ones I'm showing you. So there's that one. Then there is this little cheerleader girl. And if you decide to get both, these go with all them sentiments, like the work hard, you know, the cheer ones and all that. So there's a little cheerleader, and she has a little pom-pom, and there's a little, this one's in there. It's a little award #1, H2O, so a little water bottle. So that's really cute there. So there's that one. You'll get her, and then this one is really pretty. I'm surprised I haven't used it. I don't think I used this one. But this one is huge. So here's my hand. Here she has beautiful, beautiful wings. So how cute would this be for Sympathy or Angel? I made my sister's, it's actually the Greeting Farm one, but I made all my sister's little Greeting Farm Angel, and I made it like into a tag, like a little hanging ornament thing, and I did it all in their color hair, because 2 of us are brunettes and 2 of us are blonde, and I did it like according to them and did their skin tones and all that, because we all look different, and they all have them hanging from their cars, so just like as a little, like, be careful, be safe, you know, while you're driving. But these can be used for many things. This could be even Christmas. So there's that huge angel there, a little bell. This one says, to you from me, little music notes, and then this one says, your wings exist. Your wings exist, all you need to do is fly. So that could even be inspirational. Sweater weather, give thanks, get well soon, you are awesome and brave. This one says, sorry you're under the weather, with a little cloud raining down. So you'll get that. That whole page they're all on there because I didn't use that one. Then this one could be like a little, I don't know if she's a wedding girl or what she is, but she's got a little bouquet. So yeah, she's got like a veil on, so it's a little bride. And then, or I don't know if it's, I don't know how to pronounce it right, quinceañera, something like that. I don't know if that may be what it is, but whatever you decide to use it for. So there's a little fan and a little crown, and this little lollipop is on here, but not this girl right here. But you'll get her, that pretty little bride. So these are really tall stamps. They would frame the front of your card nicely. You don't have to worry about finding a bunch of other embellishments. Really fun to color up. Then this one just has a balloon. I'm just throwing this in there. A balloon on there. An extra camera. It has 2 of these flowers, so just the other little accent. These 2 are not there, those 2, and then also you'll get a little piggy stamp. That one's still there. This cute little coffee stamp, and then this little gift stamp, and this one's here. I don't know if that's a remote or a cell phone, so you'll get that one. And then this little cup of tea stamp is still there, not these 2 girls. So these are just accents, so all the accents are there. So you get that one, that one, that one, the angel and all her sentiments, the cheerleader girl and the few little accent ones on here, and the scuba girl and the few little accent ones on here, all for $36 ship for this one. So $36 ship for all, and just say HSN Stamp Girls Lot. So you want either the Stamp Girls Lot or the Stamp Girls Sentiment Lot. So make sure you clarify that. Or if you want both, they both coordinate with each other. But I split them up to make it a little bit more affordable for to get either one or the other, or both if you're interested. So there's that. Then this is going to be hard, but I know one of these times somebody's going to have this set, and I'm trying to find, and amongst our cleaning, I'm keeping the stamp set, but these are just for the dies because I no longer need them because I have the Brothers Scan and Cut. But this is example. This one isn't my favorite card that I made because this was the first time I did no line stamping, but I mean it's really cute. But this is one of the, these are the 2, so if you'll know if you had this set, and then it has this little crow on it. Also, I'm in the process of making my first pocket letter for a friend, so hopefully she's not watching, but it has, well, let me cover her name, that would help. If she is watching, it's just a little sneak peek. But here he is. I did a little paper piece, and so it's from this set. So if you have this stamp set and maybe you're interested in just the dies, that's what I'm selling here. It has all the dies in it, would make it really nice. This is one of those stamp sets that, first of all, had a lot of images in it. So you get the scarecrow boy, scarecrow girl, the sunflower, there's like a little tall pumpkin, a crow, there's the small little die to cut out the acorn, there's a bigger die to cut out the squirrel that's on a pile of leaves. I think that's another sunflower, another leaf, a different shaped leaf, and then a mushroom. So all those dies in there are 21 shipped for, this is the Crafted Desert Divas. They're not going to come, I'm going to put them in a little baggie. They're not going to come on my magnetic sheet, but they're going to be 21 shipped for all of these. So that includes shipping for just the dies. because I only want this stamp set to keep here. I thought about trying to sell them together so it would make more sense and people would know what they're from. But somebody out there may be interested in if you have this set and you just want the dies for it. So there's that one. So that's 21 ships. So just say Autumn Wishes dies from Crafty Desert Divas. And let me put them over there. All right, next is a really, really big lot. And it's like a bling lot. So there is going to be a ton in here. And it's going to have to go, actually, let me show you one more thing before I get into this lot. This is quick. I'm also selling, and it's going to be hard to see, this is a giant, and it's like the Swiss dots, little baby dots, embossing folder. And if you can't tell, it's 8.5 by 11, I believe. This is made for either the e-bosser, or I think it would, as long as you can fit 8.5 by 11 in your, I think like a Big Shot Pro, the bigger ones. So this would work for you, but this is really nice because you can emboss the whole sheet. And if you're doing bigger cards, or if you have a bunch of pieces that you're mass producing, that you all, like if they're little die cuts and you need them all embossed, and you know, these little dots can really make a difference in accenting things. So I paid a lot for this to find on eBay, and then I got rid of my e-bosser because I wanted to downsize, and I just went to my Big Shot. So for this large dots embossing folder, it's going to be 14 ships, so 14 including shipping. For this huge embossing folder. I can't even get it all in frame. So it's just a big one, 8.5 by 11. So if you have the e-bosser, one of the bigger machines, this will fit in there. It doesn't fit in my regular size Big Shot. So there's that. Okay, now to get into, I have a huge bling lot. So I'm going to get right into it. It's going to be bling. It's going to be a bunch of ribbon. It's just embellishment lot. We'll put it that way. So I have a bunch of let me get into the colors. Some of these, you know, I used little pieces of, but you still can get plenty of use out of. So I have a bunch of bling mesh. This one's like a black with like a silver diamond on it. And these are so nice and easy to cut apart. So as you see, I just cut apart strips what I need, and I leave them together just in case I need a longer strip when I'm using them. I use these for my baby banners, and I line this right above like the little tulle skirt that I made on my onesie cards. So I have that black one, this red sheet. So I think these are 12 by 12 maybe? Not 12 by 12. They're 12 inches long. I don't know what they were, if they were 4 by 12 or 6 by 12 originally. But as you see, like some of them, so I'm just showing you what's there. So there's that one. There's that one. There is that one. These are so nice. Like they look like they'd be so hard to cut or whatever, but they cut so beautifully with just regular scissors. Here's another black piece with the silver. And here's a gold. What's left of the gold. And you'll get that one, and you will get this big green sheet. I don't even think I used this one. So nice pretty green sheet, so for spring. So you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those sheets, and then you'll also get, there's a bunch of these ribbon. I showed these in another lot, but I'm including these in here. These are, when I worked for like a designer, like there was a bunch of these leftover ribbons, and there's a ton, and there was even more, but I didn't want them. But this one says Calvin Klein. It's on like a satin, I don't know if that's like a dove gray, and there's a ton. Just show you ribbon. So even if you're just using this to tie something together or tie gifts together, like it would last you forever. Make different projects with. This one says Calvin Klein, and there's like it's like a buttercream. I don't know if you can see. Sorry if the lighting's bad. That one's like a buttercream color compared to this one's like a dove gray. So there's 2 of those, and like I said, there are a ton on here. Now this one's like a different tan colors. This one says Calvin Klein too. So like look how much is on there. There's tons. So it's that one. So you might be able to find some craft project or know a crafty friend you could split these with. This one says Vera Wang, and it's a white one. And look at all that's on there. And then this one right here says Calvin Klein, and I don't know if it's lavender or gray. So it's just a really pale color. But these could be used for gifts, just to jazz them up. It's so light what it says on there. So if you don't mind that, or if you find something you can use it for. So you're going to get all of those. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Then all of your bling. And then you're going to get this package I never opened. This was from Hobby Lobby. So it's got little black heart rhinestones, this cool shape right here. Probably can't see it too well. Different sizes of rhinestones, different colors, black ones, square ones, bigger square ones, oval ones, teardrop shaped ones. I can't even see what's over there. And it says over 400 pieces. They're little gemstones by Paper Studio, and I never even opened them. So you're going to get that. You're going to get this wish bling. You're going to get this by Recollections. I just don't use these enough. Let me put some white behind it so you can kind of see. Not that that even helps. But they're these little photo corners or fancy corners that you can put on the ends of your projects. So you get that whole sticker sheet. And then you're also going to get all of these. I have to take them out of boxes, and unfortunately I'm going to have to put them in little baggies. I'm not going to be able to separate them all, so you're going to have to put them how you like them in there. But there's just a ton of stuff in here, so I'm just going to go through it quickly. And there's just miscellaneous. So there's a couple of these bling strips, as you see, that in addition to the ones you'll get in there. Here's another one, gold one, and then there's a little heart brad. But there's a bunch of like leaf confetti. There's a little die cut Christmas bell. There's a bunch of fun googly eyes that are blue, green, yellow, orange. I don't know if there's red in there. Then there's these ones with little eyelashes. So there's smaller ones and medium ones. And then there's just some gem brads in here. There's these little things that can be used as flower centers, little however you want to use them. There's a bag of heart. I don't know if you can see these little pretty heart ones in there. There's a few little starfish. I don't know if you can see that, starfish embellishments, some clothespins, a fork charm, a seahorse charm, a key charm, 2 key charms, and a little Christmas bell charm. And then here's some more of these white hearts, and then some more of these pink hearts. So these are going to have to be poured out into like a little baggie, and then you can separate them as you wish. I wouldn't mind sending these containers, but they won't fit all in the flat rate bag. So they're going to be out of these boxes and in a little baggie, and then you guys can separate them as you want. So then there's going to be this one. So I went into a little stick pin. Let me move these over. A little stick pin phase, and I enjoyed it. And I'm just not using them anymore, so somebody else should benefit from these. So, and even though there's not a whole ton in here, there's a lot to where, like, this stuff adds up, all these bead things. So I kind of wish I stuck with it a little bit more, but there's some heart beads in here. There's some, I don't know what these are, like bead caps, or what you guys are probably screaming whatever their names are. There's some glass beads in here, I think. Here's some pretty diamond-shaped ones. There's some of these little, like, what are these called? Bead caps or whatever that go on the end of they're curved and they go on the end of the pin. So there's those. Some jump rings, some purple beads, all these different color beads. There's even these glass beads. I'll leave it on the string like that. But I have to pour all these into like one little baggie. And then you guys can separate them as you wish. But all these little things, like look at that. They're pretty. And then there's some, I don't know what these are. I guess you bend them and form them to them. Let me show you. So, like, I kind of went crazy, like, buying these things at the time, but, and I did use some of them, so I guess that's good. Then there's some other little cone-shaped ones to use on there. So those of you who do this stuff, you know more what this stuff is. There's some bigger, like, here's the glass beads, and some other toppers in there and different things. Then I'm going to throw all these in there, too. They're either straight stick pins or some fancy topped ones. I'm just not using them, and I know you guys can make some beautiful things with all this stuff. So these, again, are going to be all poured together. Like, I'm just going to put them all in one little baggie, and then you guys can have, like, a variety of whatever you want to use and separate them how you like. Unfortunately, I wouldn't mind sending this whole container, but like I said, these will not fit in with all the ribbon and all the bling and the other stuff. Then same thing with here. You're going to get all these flowers, not with the case because the case won't fit, but all this just a miscellaneous, all these flowers and little, aren't they pretty to look at in there? I'm just not using them. So there's some built together, there's some other ones, there's like some mini ones, all these different spring colors, Valentine's Day, Christmas, like they're kind of layered in here. So I'm just going to, again, take these out and put them in one little baggie and include them in with your that kit. So for all the beads, all the flowers, all the eyeballs, and all the little embellishments, all the bling mesh, these little additional bling things, all this little pack of gems, and then all of these ribbons right here. These are really heavy. And including your, shoot, where's my little thing? Including your envelope is going to be $56 shipped. So for everything shown in there, including your shipping and a flat rate priority, it's going to be stuffed, but it's going to be $56 shipped for everything you see there. So this would be a good little way to get a bunch of embellishments all at once, and all your flowers and beads and ribbons and whatnot. So if you're interested in that, just say Giant Embellishment Lot, and again, it'll be $56 shipped anywhere in the U.S. Include your shipping and your priority. Okay, so if anybody's interested, please comment below and email me. I will go in order and make sure if I don't get a response from you right away, I'm going to move to the next person, just because I gotta get these out of here, and I don't want to be holding on to anything, and I'm just going to keep it moving if you know, that's just to keep things running smoothly. So if anybody's interested in anything shown, make sure you tell me what that is, and I'm going to leave you a link right here on the comments if that item's available, and then you can pay your invoice right from there, and make sure you add in your address so I know where to send these. Okay, so thanks for watching, you guys. There's going to be a ton more. I have a pile, the stack of my head of paper that I have to go through and purge, so that's going to be coming soon, like a lot of paper packs and paper kits and things like that. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.